Owe our freedom to the men and women who risked their lives to fight for it. And now World War II veterans in our area are getting a chance to see the plane they flew more than 70 years ago.
That's right, a B-17 bomber at the Morristown Airport this weekend. You and your family are invited to take a look at the plane and learn about its role in World War II. New here at 4 WATE reporter Blake Stevens showing us two faces who served on the Flying Fortress.
Fewer than 15,000 made.
All of the stuff that these guys went through, all of the trials, all of the deaths are going to be for naught if we forget it.
Only a handful of B-17 bombers remain, this one in Morristown. Ken Morris with the Experimental Aircraft Association calls it a traveling museum.
And the veterans come out and see it and the stories and listening to them, and it is amazing. Sadly, we are losing them pretty quick now, and we still get them coming out, but in various states of disrepair.
Two World War II veterans showing their resilience by coming out to this tarmac to see a plane that's also surviving the decades.
These were known for being able to take a lot of flak, a lot of battle damage, and still make it home in one piece.
No one knows that better than Lieutenant Colonel Robert Harmon, a B-17 navigator in the war.
We all were scared, but when you have flak flying all around you and enemy planes looking for you, you tend to be a little bit uneasy.
Harmon now the last man standing in his 10-man crew.
We got shot up so bad that we couldn't get back across the English Channel to England, so we did land in Holland.
My face is a well-written page, my darling, but time alone was the pen. Don't get old here, remember I told you.
Staff Sergeant Jules Bernard served as a flight engineer.
I just love this old piece of machinery, and I love to see it flying again.
Now when you see one of these flying fortresses,
we took stuff like this and beat the strongest army in the world, and we did it on sheer guts.
Maybe you'll think of how their wings and the crew inside help win the war. In Morristown, Blake Stevens, WATE 6 on your side.
All right, thank you, Blake. You know, it's been more than 75 years since the first B-17s took flight, and according to Boeing's website, and as you heard in Blake's piece there, the planes were legendary for their ability to stay in the air after taking some brutal hits. Lori